Welcome back, everybody. Continuing our Let's Play series on the KDF side of Star Trek Online. In the last episode, we finished the Vault, and it was introduced to that whole new FE series we get to do under the Romulan Mystery. And I got out of my shuttle and back into my glorious Patch Raptor, I believe. I keep forgetting the name of the ship. It is Patch Raptor, yes. I put all my bridge officers back in and everything is all set up the way I had it before. And now it's time to continue the next mission, and I've gone ahead and set my course for Valorum. Oh gosh, I can't even remember what I'm doing now. Valorum, yes. So that we're ready to go and I don't waste your time. Okay, it's now time for Mine Enemy. Says we need to be level 37, and we are level 37. Alright, Mine Enemy. Reports of illegal weapons use on Vahar lead you to evidence of greater atrocities. Hail.
Intelligence has decoded the list of Riemann targets that you recovered from the vault. I want you to infiltrate one of these targets and determine why Obsec would attack it. The Vahar system is still technically part of the Romulan Star Empire, but Ferengi speculators have moved in, and the Empress has done nothing to remove them. The big-eared little money grubbers have reopened their minds and are now doing business with anyone with platinum. You will go to the Vahar system under the pretense of negotiating a trade deal for the Empire. Talk to Madron, the operator of the mines. Convince him to allow you access. Find out all you can. Once we know why Obsec and the Riemans are targeting these mines, then we will know how to proceed.
So there you go, basically the same premise as Federation. And we get a Horta hatchling from this. And I'll show you all the accolades for this mission. Alright, so we need to go to the Vahar system, which is right over here. So there we go. I've also added marauding missions in this sector block already. So I've got several marauding missions going right now. And hopefully those will succeed. And we are almost 1,500 out of 2,500 to rank 1. And I am recording this video pre-Season 7. Alright, so on with the Romulan stuff. I really like the Romulan stuff in this game, and they are expanding upon that obviously in Season 7. One day I hope to see a playable Romulan faction. It would be pretty awesome, but they would have to create a whole new set of stories and missions to go with that, so I wouldn't want them to do it until it's ready. Don't release it if you're going to do it on the level of KDF, because that's not enough. But they have expanded the Romulan storyline in this game, and that's pretty cool. I like the Romulans as a species and as an adversary or a friend. The Romulans are right up there with my favorite species in the game, or in Star Trek universe, period. Alright, here we go. Begin Mine Enemy. Alright, we got to find the magnesite mine. Of course, we know it's on that planet, but we have to scan each one before we get there. And when we do so, we have to fight off some enemies that are going to try to stop us. But it should be pretty easy.
The ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
See what I meant by easy? I'm not even using my lieutenant tactical station. I'm just using the one commander tactical station right now, and it's pretty much all I need. I'll use it when we get to our next ship, because then I'm going to set up some torpedo stuff like torpedo high yield, torpedo spread, in addition to cannon rapid fire and cannon scatter volley. So I'm going to have both of those going. Okay, scan this one. They don't want us. So now we fly to the last planet. Captain, there's an earthquake on our ship. We're all going to die. Oh, we're turning sideways. Ah. Inertial dampers offline. Everybody flies into the wall and dies. Ship goes on a crash course toward the planet. Blows up, destroys planet. Game continues as normal. Hail, moon, coal. Okay, there's Madrin, blah, 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 beamed out. We only get to take one person. I'm going to take my healer because as a tactical officer on this mission, we have to fight off some baddies. And in fact, we will have to do that later on also in the mission. So, take my healer with me. Always good to have a healer. This mission, of course, has, you know, the each type of captain has their own, you know, accolade to do, tactical science or engineer. And the tactical one is fight off thugs. So we will have to do that. Remember, I've got my Hirogen weapon attached here. So we'll see how that does. Madrin, the fat Ferengi. Here you go, little short fat Ferengi. Yeah, Question miners. I don't know if we actually need to question all the miners. I don't think it's actually required. Once we talk to the one we need to talk to, it kind of clears. Let's see. This is the one. This is the one for tactical. So, let's see. Yeah, that's all we got to do. Now we need to go defeat thug gangs, and there's 3 of them. And I think I know exactly where they are. There's one up here. That was easy. And I don't know where the second one is. Oh, maybe I do. It's like around back here somewhere. There it is. Okay, that's 2. And I believe I remember where the third one is. It's back under this area. Well, that's the Hirogen weapon. Not my favorite kind of weapon type, but it seems to be pretty powerful. Alright, now we need to return to the bullied refugee. We did his dirty work for him. Good. Now we need to go back to Madrid. So that was the A.k.a. Gang Violence Task Force. That is, of course, that is obviously for the tactical officer. Same thing on Federation. Now, if you have a team of people with you, and you have a science person and an engineer, all three of you can do the accolade there, and everybody will get all three accolades. So you can get science and the engineering as a tactical officer if you have a whole team with you. And that's the way I used to do it. I used to care about that a whole lot on all my characters. You know, I'd go back and make sure I had a team and, you know, make sure I get every single accolade, but accolades just don't mean much in this game, unfortunately. I wish they did. I wish they actually meant something and it gave you something and accounted for something, but they really don't. So I've kind of just gotten lazy with accolades because they don't really mean anything. Alright, talk to the Romulan miner. Now if you have a high marauder skill, you can, I guess, talk to him with diplomacy, and that's what you do on the Federation side if you're an ambassador. But I don't have any marauder skill, so pretty much I'm probably going to have to fight this guy. Yeah, he's not going to help me. And I vaporized him. That'll work. Alright, now we gotta fight the groups in here. I'm gonna pop a Horta. Whoa, he's jumpy today. Get my security team out because I got two groups on me right now. The only thing I don't like about this gun is it doesn't fire very fast. I like rapid fire kind of guns. This is not a rapid fire kind of gun. My Horta is stuck. That's good. Did I get them all? Yes, I did. Excellent. Examine the sights. Good. Use the pressure plates. So I have to stand on one, and then I have to make my character stand on the other one. There we go. Now I can lock in the position and use the hidden door. Awesome. Now I just right click that and she'll go back to following me. There we go. And of course we found a hidden base.
I give the orders here, Commander. You are out of line.
With all due respect, sir, there's a difference between protecting the Empire from her enemies and provoking...
There is much here you do not understand, Jack. The Remans need to know their place. As do you. I will not forget your insubordination, Commander. The Tal Shiar has no place for officers who cannot follow orders. I'll be in the command center.
Colonel! They were civilians! Their blood is on our hands!
Get used to it. There will be more. Speaking of which, why don't you clean out the brig before you become a resident there?
That, of course, is Hakiv, and we really don't like him. So, before we go to the commander's access codes, if you go around this way, you can go here to this area, and we're going to do an accolade ourselves. After I get rid of these rockets.
Damage detected. Vessel shield losing power.
So we come back here. There's this hole in the wall. That looks interesting. Scan hole. This hole is tunneled through solid magnesite. Not many creatures can do that, but I know one. I know of one that can. Let's go through here and see what happens. Let's take out these Romulans. Whoa, look at that creature. That looks familiar. Oh, he just fried a guy. Nice. It's a Horta. And once the red alert goes away, we can communicate with him. No kill eye, no kill eye. So there you go. I met a Horta, and I get an accolade called No Kill Eye. Awesome. I will take it. So that's a little hidden thing back there. I like stuff like that. I hope they put in more little things like that in missions. Things you may not know, but if you can explore a little, you find, and can be quite interesting. Now let's go get those access codes. I'm going to ignore these Romulans unless they start firing at me. Hopefully they won't. Here's the brig area.
I almost feel sorry for you, but I have my own neck to worry about. I'll be joining you in there soon enough. If Hakeev has his way, we all will.
Well, let's make sure Hakeev doesn't have his way, huh? Before I find her access codes, there's something you can do that will help you. You can free all the prisoners, and they will help you fight. So I am going to free all the prisoners. They will come and follow you, and they will fight with you. Here we go. It's optional, so you don't have to do it, but if you do, they come and help you. I wish you got like an accolade for it. Hey, what's this? I didn't know this room was here. I just found another. I have never been in this room before. That door, I didn't know that door was there. Well, that's interesting. I just found a secret area myself. But there's nothing in here, so that doesn't help. I never knew that door was there. How did I pass that so many times? I never knew that was a door. Wow. Makes you wonder what other doors there might be around here. Are you a door? No. Oh, they're already attacking her. Hey. I surrender, I surrender.
Enough! I surrender. I value my life more than the Tal Shiar's secrets. I'll tell you anything you want to know. But first you must tell me why you are here and what you want.
Why did the Remans want to destroy this
The
base?
Remans know about this base? Impossible. Only the leadership of the Tal Shiar know we're here. The Empress herself couldn't find us. I don't believe you.
Well, you should.
But it makes no difference. This is not a military installation. We listen and record here, nothing more.
Yeah, right.
There are many targets those Reman scum would find much more tempting.
Enough of these lies. That's my only option.
Are you sure you want to end things like this?
I guess I'm a Klingon, so yes. I'm not really. Well, I guess I am a Klingon, aren't I? Whoa, what the heck is that? She popped a gigantic turret out of nowhere. That just... Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me there for a second. I have never seen that happen before. In all my playing of this mission, I have never seen that happen in this mission. I guess she's dead. I killed her. Now, as a full Marauder or a full Diplomat on Federation side, you can save her and make her give up the codes without killing her. But I didn't have that option. But I still got the prisoners with me, some of them at least, the ones that are alive. Oh, they're going to start attacking these people. I really don't want to fight these people. Now, also, if you want to take the time and go through all these archives, these computers and stuff here, there's lots of information about stuff going on around the galaxy and more hints about the Iconians and stuff. Oh, hello. Stop running away. Look at him running away like a coward. Alright, now we meet Hakiv.
How did you find this place? What else do you know? No matter. You won't be revealing anything to your superiors. It's disappointing I cannot give you a proper interrogation, but I have much to do and little time. The self-destruct sequence has begun. This base will be your tomb.
But before we escape, we have to go download information. Download the records. Get the F out of here. Run. Run. If I had motion accelerator, I would use it, but I don't. I'm just going to leave my bridge officer behind. She can take care of herself. Here, I'll leave her a Horta so she won't be lonely. There you go. Alright, return to the surface. Oh. Just ignore those explosions behind me. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Let's go talk to the Fat Ferengi. Madrin. Hello. There was an infestation of Tal Shiar spies in there. I just fumigated. Stop with the lies. Of course, he doesn't know anything about it. Treat these miners well, Madrin, or I'll be back. I'll be back. Now we gotta return to my ship and decrypt the files we just downloaded. Yeah, this is actually part of the mission. You have to go up onto your ship into the ready room and decode these files. So this part I don't like, but it's necessary. Visit the bridge. And I don't think I selected a unique bridge for this ship. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't even know where the ready room is on this ship. I rarely have been to the bridges on the KDF side. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. That's something I haven't figured out. For some reason, loading to bridges takes a very long time. Oh yeah, I think I did select a different bridge for this ship. But that still doesn't mean I know where everything is. Boy, that's a big bridge. Okay, what does this door go to? Oh, here's my ready room. Oh, I found it. All I had to do is turn around. Alright, no, we need to decipher Tal Shiar files. Alright, this one, there's a way you can do it. Well, there's the real way to do it, but then there's the way I do it, which is just punch a bunch of buttons real fast until it works. And all that stuff's going to pop up, so I don't know what the answers are, so I'm just going to keep clicking until I find the answer, and then see, it works. You can just keep going back. I got 2 already anyway. And then after you get the first 3, just skip to the bottom one. And then the top one. There you go. So that's how I do it. I just click a bunch of buttons. And I'm done. Now we can turn the mission in. We're done with Mine Enemy.
Obasek is justified in his anger. The Tal Shiar records you recovered from their listening post indicate that they have been tormenting the Remans for months. Their bases have been attacked, their ships destroyed, and their families killed or imprisoned. There is no more honorable reason to pick up a blade than to defend your home and family. However, Obasek was willing to use Thaleron weapons to destroy a handful of Tal Shiar operatives. Using a hammer to swat a globfly is not the warrior's way. It is madness.
And we get a Horta hatchling.
Congratulations, Captain.
And we're up to level 38 now. Doing good. I just wanted to explore this bridge since we're here. Haven't shown you guys this. I haven't even explored it myself. This must be my chair. It's really far away from the view screen though. I don't like that. I think the view screen should be like a lot closer. But at least I have these screens. That's nice. And let's see, we got a station here and a station there and there and there. It's a really small view screen. I would have a much bigger view screen. Alright. We got ship holograms up here. I don't know what that's all about. I can go under here. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can. Huh. So there's my bridge. Pretty big. I mean, it's like, it's a huge room. Bigger than it needs to be. That's the ready room, so this other one must be the turbo lift. Yeah. Wow, okay, well, there's this bridge. I think it looks pretty cool. It's huge. I like the lighting in it. Very red, very Klingon. Alright, well anyway, that was Mine Enemy, and in the next episode we will do Frozen. Getting closer to finishing the Romulan stuff. Alright, see you all in the next episode.